everybody, Joan Nielsen here from Life Shift Now, and on the video series Overcome Obstacles. Today I want to talk to you about overcoming myself. I find that for me, this I think is the biggest obstacle. I, for years, always put myself last. I would hook up with other people and try and figure out like who I was, how to fit in, how to be like them. And I'd always put on a role like being an actress, and you change plays, you change scenarios, and I was never really true to myself. Of course, it had a lot to do with because I never really spent a lot of time with myself. I never really believed in myself. I had no clue about the God Center or being part of everything or anything like that. I never thought that I was worthy. And I continued through that. So I ended up in situations and depressions and physical ailments and different situations that was creating a life that I was not happy with because I was not being true to me. I had no clue who I was. Through my learning disabilities, I was told I wasn't good enough, and for other reasons during my childhood and young adulthood. And as I grew up, I knew the one thing that I loved being, which was the mom. I loved being a mom. And I knew how to be a mom, and I knew how to stand up for my kids, and I knew what I wanted for my kids. I was so into that. That was my role. But for myself, my personal self, I had no idea. So I was constantly doing something I didn't like, going against the grain of my passions and my purpose, and no clue how to get me. And I'm going to tell you, it is one of the hardest things to connect with. We don't spend enough time connecting with ourselves. We don't spend enough time learning who we are. What are we passionate about? What do we love to do? We're usually focused on how do we make money and how do we make it now? How do we have friends and how do we have them now? How do we have a relationship and how do we have it now? And it's never about us. We're always trying different things and becoming like other people. And we are worth it when we learn that we are worth it. The friends come, the relationship comes, the money comes, all of it. All of it will come to you once you decide you are worth it. All of it just fits into place. Everybody can have what they want, but you have to be you first. You are unique. You are unique to this world. You are unique to everybody. You're not the same, even though you may think you're the same. You are unique, and the world needs you. So start being you. Start learning what you love to do. Start spending time with yourself and get to know yourself. Start loving yourself. Start appreciating yourself for everything you are. Make it worth it, because you are worth it. Have an amazing day, everybody.